Hey guys, I'm excited to announce we're going to be opening up another window tint shop, and it's going to be 20 minutes away from our current business, and we're going to use it as a case study. So we'll be documenting every step of the way, and we're going to see how fast we can build the revenue. Okay, so the first step in starting our new business is obviously thinking of a name. This can be more challenging than it might seem at first. Some things you want to think about when you're choosing a name is the Instagram name available? Is the domain name available? We're lucky enough to find a name pretty quickly that we're really excited about that has both of those things available. So the name of our new shop is going to be Mint Window Tinting. And we're able to get mintwindowtinting.com and Mint Window Tinting as an Instagram name. So really excited about that. A couple things you want to think of when you're choosing a name is what's going to be your color scheme? What's going to be your icon? What's your logo going to look like? Who you're marketing towards? It can be more complicated than it might seem at the beginning. So with this whole case study that we're going to be doing on Mint Window Tinting and document every step of the way, I'm obviously going to be using the last 13 years of experience that I have and my knowledge going into this. So that's really the only head start that I'm getting on this. I'm not piggybacking off of our current company or anything like that. I'm not going to be marketing the fact that I also own this company. But I obviously have 13 years of experience in the business. So one thing I really did not want to do is use a describing word for the name of the business, such as our current business, quality. I wanted to stay away from all describing words. Rather, I wanted to use a thing that people associate good thoughts with. And mint, obviously people have great associations with mint. So I was really happy when we thought of that name. Obviously it's a 4-letter word that rhymes with tint, really simple to have incorporated into your phone number, easy to spell for search optimization, things of those nature. Now the color scheme's either going to be black and white or it's going to be black, white, and green. So that falls right into place because mint is green, people think mint when they think green. So when you choose a describing word such as quality, which is the name of our current shop, it makes all those things a little bit more difficult. It took me a long time to come up with an icon. We ended up on the checkered flag for our icon, but it took me a while to think of an icon that I really liked. And when they see the checkered flag, it takes a lot of money in branding to have them associate the checkered flag with quality. Whereas mint, it's gonna not take as much money in marketing and branding to have that association with the mint leaf and mint window tinting. So a couple things to think about there. I'm really excited to be able to document this whole process and do a case study on it. We're going to be seeing how fast we could build the revenue, how fast we could build up our Google reviews. Once I have more Google reviews than my competitors, I'm confident that the phone's going to be ringing consistently. Now, again, we are going to be targeting a slightly different part of the market. I'm going to be at a lower price point, and I am going to be competing with myself here at quality. Mint window tinting is only going to be about 20 minutes away from my current shop. So at Mint, we're going to have a slightly different business model, and this business model is going to allow me to do cars at night. The differentiator that we're going to have at Mint is me coming to your house when you get home from work, picking up your car, driving it back to the shop, tinting it, and returning your car before you go to work in the morning. So we're going to use the business model that you see Uber and Uber Eats doing, where we come to you, you don't have to do anything. Here at Quality, the differentiator is we have a 100% money back guarantee that says if you're not happy with the workmanship or the service, you simply don't pay. I always recommend that everyone have a very specific differentiator that makes you different from your competitors. So in the event that someone asked me on a Mint phone call, why are you guys more? Or how could you do this for so much less? That's gonna be my answer, is we're actually doing something different. I'm doing cars at night. I'm coming to you. I'm bringing the heat display to you. I'm bringing my film samples to you, and then taking your car back to the shop, tinting it, and bringing it back. Now, if you're not comfortable with that, you can bring the car to the shop. I'm not against you coming to the shop. It's just that's a part of the market that I want to appeal to, the people that don't feel like going through the hassle and driving down there and have that extra little bit of trust.